The Guards Reserve Corps was a corps-level command of the German Army in World War I. Formation. Guards Reserve Corps was formed on the outbreak of the war in August 1914 as part of the mobilization of the army. It was initially commanded by General der Artillerie Max von Gallwitz, formerly Inspector General of Artillery. It ceased to exist on 9 February 1915 as its headquarters was used to form the headquarters of Army Gruppe Gallwitz on the Eastern Front. Temporary Corps Marshal was formed on 7 July 1915 and renamed Guards Reserve Corps on 18 April 1916. It was still in existence at the end of the war in the Fourth Army. Heeresgruppe Kronprinz Ruprecht on the Western Front. Structure on formation. On formation in August 1914, Guards Reserve Corps consisted of two divisions. In general, Reserve Corps and Reserve divisions were weaker than their active counterparts, but the Guards Reserve Corps was exceptional in that the 3rd Guards Division, although newly formed, consisted almost entirely of regular Army units. The 1st Guards Reserve Division had a field artillery brigade of 2 regiments. The corps troops were equivalent to an active corps, lacking only an aviation detachment. In summary, Guards Reserve Corps mobilized with 26 infantry battalions, 9 machine gun companies, 6 cavalry squadrons, 24 field artillery batteries, 4 heavy batteries and 3 pioneer companies. Combat Chronicle. On mobilization, Guards Reserve Corps was assigned to the Second Army as part of the right wing of the forces that invaded France and Belgium as part of the Schlieffen Plan offensive in August 1914. It participated in the capture of Namur and was immediately transferred to the Eastern Front to join the 8th Army in time to participate in the First Battle of the Masurian Lakes. On 9 February 1915, the Corps headquarters was upgraded to form the headquarters of Army Gruppe Gallwitz. Temporary Corps Marshal was formed on 7 July 1915 and established as the Guards Reserve Corps on 18 April 1916. It was still in existence at the end of the war in the Fourth Army. Heeresgruppe Kronprinz Ruprecht on the Western Front. Commanders. Guards Reserve Corps had the following commanders during its existence. Glossary. Army Abteilung or Army Detachment in the sense of something detached from an army. It is not under the command of an army so as in itself a small army. Army Gruppe or Army Group in the sense of a group within an army and under its command, generally formed as a temporary measure for a specific task. Heeresgruppe or Army Group in the sense of a number of armies under a single commander. Bibliography. Kron, Hermann. Imperial German Army 1914–18. Organization, Structure, Orders of Battle. Helian and Amp Co. ISBN 1874622701. Ellis, John. Cox, Michael. The World War I Data Book. Aurum Press Limited. ISBN 1854107666. Buscher, Hartwig. Formationsgeschichte der deutschen Infanterie im Ersten Weltkrieg. Institute für Preußische Historiographie. Histories of 251 divisions of the German Army which participated in the war. Compiled from records of Intelligence Section of the General Staff, American Expeditionary Forces, at General Headquarters, Chaumont, France 1919. The London Stamp Exchange Limited 1920. ISBN 0948130873. The German Forces in the Field, 7th Revision, the 11th of November 1918, compiled by the General Staff, War Office, Imperial War Museum, London and the Battery Press, Inc. 1918. ISBN 1870423995-X.